SAP, System and Application Product in Data Processing, which explains product, process and procedure. I repeat, System Application Product in Data Processing, which explains product, whatever client manufacturing for sale point of view, process, and finished good, procedure, the flow of activity, which explains purchase life cycle and sales life cycle. Let me see a step-by-step scenario. Come to myself, I am a certified chartered accountant and MBA information technology and SAP certified as a corporate trainer, and I handle finance and controlling, financial supply chain management, sales and distribution, material management and risk management. Right now working as assistant manager as project lead in AOL. And for SAP, no need to learn Java, Oracle, no need to learn any Excel application, and no need to learn any package like QuickBooks, Intuit, Peachtree, MyOB, even Tally also, because here the platform is totally independent platform. Database independent. In ECC6, EHP6, up to that phase, our database is Oracle database. Now our database is HANA database system. A HANA database which explains its language is English, as globally in SAP point of view 92. GUI, graphic user interface. What is GUI? Here we are working on server, right? If we want to add or edit or delete any data, we need GUI, graphic user interface. Graphic user interface which explains username and passwords. Next one, currency independent. Right, each and every country having their own currency standards. In India, Indian rupee, US, US dollar, Singapore, Singapore. Next, client server technology. Whenever we configure data, the data saves in our company server. Right, end of the day, after customization, what we will do? The data transport from our company server to client server. In that phase, we are using client server technology. In general scenario, we are using networking for data sharing or transporting from one system to the other system. Here we are dealing with server. So here our technology is, here all features are independent only. Clear? In before database dependent, the other cases all are independent stream and structure. Next one, system types. First one, ECC. ECC which explains central component. What is central component? Central component which includes functional module, networking module, database module and technical module. I repeat, functional module, technical module, networking module and database modules. One function module to another function module. EDA, electronic between one server to another server, like ECC is on server, CRM, customer relation management. Next, BW, business warehouse, SCM, supply chain management, BI, business intelligence. Next, architecture 1. In SAP, this is the starter edition, client, application, database, single tier, single layer, nothing but single user operating system, one user, one-to-one architecture. The example is SAP Business One. Two, one server, many users. See here, R2 system, and here one flaw is there. Only one type of module will run. Only functional module or only technical module or only networking module or only database module. At a time, no two modules not run at a time. Clear? R3, real-time 3-tier architecture, like many servers, many users, works at a time, many to many architecture. Like to say, here ECC, at a time based on electronic data interchange application. Divided into 4 streams: functional module, technical module, networking module, and database modules. And come to functional, each and every module having sub-functions like finance, controlling, sales and distribution, material management, quality control, royalty management, production planning, logistics execution, and human resources. These are all major functional modules. Come to technical, ABAP and cross applications, networking, basis and securities, database, BW. These three comes under Oracle Dimension tool, and HANA comes under finance and controlling. Here, finance for external reporting like balance sheet, profit and loss account, and cash flow statement, and CO controlling for management reports or internal report like cost center, profit center, internal order, and so on. Each and every module having sub-modules like under finance, general ledger accounting, bank accounting, accounts receivable, and insurance. These are all major sub-modules in finance. Accounts receivable, customer, bank accounting, nothing but bank. Here, fund management, which explains equity shares, preference shares, debentures, and secured loans. Next one, special purpose ledger, having nothing but reconciliation ledger like down payment, discounts. Next, after that, bills of exchange, letter of credit. These scenarios comes under special purpose ledger. Travel management for travel sample organization structure like company having sales organization, distribution channel, division, sales office, sales group. Each and every company having plant, shipping point, storage location, and warehouse. So this is a sample organization structure. It differs company to company. Based on the client, we will design this application. We have two migration methods. First one, LSMW, Legacy System Migration Workbench, to upload master data into SAP system within shorthand. I repeat, to upload have 5 types of master data: general ledger, bank, customer. Master data which explains properties of a particular field, like for example customer, here which explains customer name, customer address, customer contact number, and so on. So that is the customer master data, like vendor, like bank, like GL. For example, my client said in his company he has around 10,000 customers. So for each and every customer it will take minimum 1 minute time. So it lot of time is waste. Instead of that, using with LSMW, Legacy System Migration Workbench, to upload the total 10,000 customers into SAP system within 1 hour, using with LSMW tool. Next, BDC, batch GL invoice, bank reconciliation statement, asset invoice. These are not. So for transaction data, we use batch data communication. For master data, we use LSMW, Legacy System Migration Workbench. Clear? Rajesh? Next, new GL.
Yeah, it's clear.
New GL in SAP as table wise. In classic GL, document header, document line item will activate. in usual posting to leading and non-leading ledgers. In this phase, document header, document line item, we are using usual posting to non-leading ledgers. In this phase, document header, document line item, total table, line item table, total FI document for non-leading ledgers. This is basically for controlling. These four comes under finance base. So all type of tables, all 5 type of tables are activate in real time. Clear? Even in my class, I handle this server only. Next, flowchart of finance. In before slide we learned we have 5 type of master data: general ledger, bank, customer, vendor, assets. Right? Chart of account, nothing but finance. What is the activity of HR? Recruitment, selection, induction, training, placement. Who will pay salary? Finance consultant. Finance consultant. Sales and distribution process. Who will receive the sales order value? Finance consultant. And fixed asset. Who will receive who will pay the value? Finance. Right? Without finance, it's highly impossible to run the organization. Procurement or purchase to pay. First one, requirement of goods and services, nothing but inquiry, purchase order, planning, report and analysis, nothing but warehouse. Next, goods receipt, again planning, report analysis, invoice verification and vendor payment. I repeat, requirement of goods and services, purchase order, planning, report analysis, warehouse, goods receipt, again planning, report analysis, invoice verification and vendor payments. Sales order, delivery, goods issue, billing and payment. Right? This is sales and distribution life cycle. In SAP, we configure the same scenario. Finance and controlling flow diagram. Financial accounting, which includes accounts payable, general ledger accounting and accounts receivable. Next, here special purpose ledger, under that reconciliation ledger. Reconciliation ledger which explains debtor, creditor, bills receivable, bills payable, down payment received, down payment paid, letter of credit received, letter of credit paid. These 8 ledgers comes under special GL accounts. And custom ledger, nothing but tax ledger. In India, we have sales tax, purchase tax, and as globally, county tax, federal tax, use tax. These and all comes under tax configuration. See, at the time of report, we will generate either cost center or profit center base. Cost at the time of purchase or expenses incurred. Profit at the time of sale. Right? Next one. Cross applications or integrations like sales process, purchase process, record to report, asset accounting, contract management and insurance management. These are all the major integrations to finance. Controlling. Controlling are of 2 levels. Overhead cost controlling, profitability analysis. Overhead cost controlling, which explains cost sheet. What is cost? Indirect labor and overheads. Here, which includes cost element, material cost, production activities and overhead cost. These and all comes under overhead cost controlling. Profitability analysis, which explains, for example, if I sell product today, how much profit should I get? After 1 month, after 1 year, after 10 years, profitability analysis will guide you. And here segment is nothing but our product name. Clear? For example, in SAP system, if you enter 2-year data, it will guide you for the next 50 year. Clear? Organization diagram as cost accounting, nothing but budgeting base. Client, controlling area, operating concern. These two for capital marketing and budgeting control purpose. Profit centers. Delivery and picking process. If you purchase any product in online, the process like this in SAP: inquiry, quotation, order, delivery, picking, packing, goods issue, update, stock, post general ledger, right? And document flow in business scenario. In real time, the business process will run like this. Like customer is there, material, maintain quotation document, next order document, a copy move to delivery, a copy move to billing, finally delivery to billing document. This is document flow in the business scenario. Here HR training and event management, time management, organization management. Next, till now we see finance, controlling and integration point of view. So let me see, as of finance and controlling consultant, what is actual work in real time. And so on. Next one, enterprise structure. Already we see one sample organization structure, right? Company, subsidiary, plant and so on. In enterprise structure phase, we design these structures. Field status variant. Generally, what is field status variant? Which explains the fields which are required is optional fields. For example, I go to the bank and I will deposit. For this, I will fill one application form, that is bank challan, deposit form, right? In that, what all the required fields? Document date, account holder name, account holder number, rupees invoice, signature. Is required, and mobile number, email address, right? And what all the hidden fields? Address. Bank is nothing but client, right? Based on the client requirement, we will design this formation. Under field status variant, we design these fields and all. Client required fields, option fields and sub. Non-leading ledger and repetitive ledger. So what is leading ledger? The entry is dependent on invoice, purchase clearing, sales invoice, sales clearing, asset invoice and asset clearing. So like this, we will design this application under leading ledger. Non-leading ledger, within one entry, petty cash, stationary debit to cash credit. Next one, repetitive ledger. Every month we will pay rent, power bill, telephone bill, maintenance and so on. So this type of ledgers comes under repetitive ledger. For this, what we will do? We prepare one reference document. System automatically posts the transaction. No need to enter manually. Next one, fiscal year. We use calendar year. In SAP we use fiscal year. Fiscal year, financial year, all are same. Document types. In SAP, we have 5 types of document standards like GL document, customer document, vendor document, bank document, document. So whenever we see the document, we are very easy to identify. This is related to vendor. Next, document number ranges. My first document number is 1, second document number is 2 and so on. Posting fees. In SAP, this is not an accounting standard or accounting software. Debit, we use 40. Instead of credit, we use 50.
Yeah, I'm getting some kind of disturbance like that. Movement of paper.
Not from my side.
Yeah, I don't understand from there. Okay, please check your side.
My side is nothing.
Okay.
My side is very clear. Right. Tolerance groups. My credit limit is 1 lakh. Your credit limit is 5 lakhs. For example, 4 lakhs credit. I am not eligible because my limit is 1 lakh. Who is the eligible person? The appropriate person. You are the eligible person. Right? So, like that we create. And under tolerances, we have 5 types of tolerance. Like tolerance for employees, tolerance for GL, tolerance for customer or vendor, tolerance for pricing, and tolerance for employees, tolerance for GL, tolerance for customer or vendor, tolerance for product costing. Will activate Indian taxation and global taxation. In Indian taxes, purchase tax, service withholding tax or TDS, and PT professional tax. As globally, county tax, federal tax and use tax. These are all the things comes under tax scenario. Here what is the group? Asset is one group, liability is one group, revenue, right? Next one, general ledger accounts. Already we see LSW, right? What is LSW? Legacy system migration of bench to upload master data into SAP system at a time, right? In this phase, three type of reference documents like account assignment model, recurring document, which explains only for advanced nature activities. Recurring document, every month we will pay rent, power bill, telephone bill, maintenance and so on. So these and all comes under recurring nature activities. For that we configure one document. For tax purpose we configure this sample document and all. Next, how to post the document, how to hold the document, and document reversal. If wrong entry and if end user enters wrong entry, how to reverse this document. Next, we are ready to pay rent. For petty cash. Bank reconciliation statement are of two types: automatic bank reconciliation statements. Come to task 3, customer and vendor. Like in this phase, we will define a type of customer. It's a new customer, or domestic customer, or national customer. Based on the kind, we will design these customer categories. And what are the principles which applies for customer and vendor? Discount, which applies for customer and vendor. Bills of exchange, bills receivable for customer, bills payable to vendor. Letter of credit received from customer, letter of credit paid to vendor. Bad debts and reserve for bad debts, which applies only for customer. Item interest. What is balance interest? Each and every company will take loan from bank, right? That comes under balance interest. What we will do? Every month we will pay interest to bank. That comes under balance interest. And item interest. What is item interest? For example, if customer failed to pay amount to company, along with principal amount, we will charge so much of interest, right? Reminder of a notice. So and so customer need to pay so much of amount to company. If he failed to pay amount to company, along with principal amount, with interest and dunning charge, system will before 2 days, before due date, 2 days will send a copy to company, a copy to customer. It's a reminder letter. Next, automatic payment program. For example, if you fail to pay amount to vendor, interest is lost to company. For reducing interest purpose, we run this automatic payment program. System automatically pay the transaction to the particular one. Validation and substitution. So I am the person to work on GL. In case of my absence, someone will work it on that my work. Someone will take care of my work. That is substitution, right? And screen variants. For end user point of view, each and every page, lot of fields are there. But in real time, as end user, he never entered all the fields and all. For that, what we will do? Whatever the client requirement, that we have one transaction code SB50, around 150 fields are there. But in that 150, as end user, he entered only 14 fields and all, right? We take those required fields, we create one new screen. Asset classes, like a type of asset, it's a new asset, amalgamation based asset, or holding type of asset, and a type of depreciation, straight line method, declining balance method, periodic control method, multi-level method. Based on accounting and auditing standards, we will decide this asset accounting and depreciation standards. In real time, frankly, in this area, chartered account people will work it on. Next, basic setting for controlling. In the phase, till now we configure general ledger, bank, customer, vendor, and asset. Now the total data will convert to controlling. Cost element accounting are of two types: primary cost elements, secondary cost elements. Primary cost elements which convert from finance to controlling. Secondary cost elements itself only create, like product. Next, cost center and profit center. Cost at the time of purchase or at the time of sale. Internal order. Internal order are of two types: statistical internal order and real internal order. Statistical, nothing but historical value. Based on our past order values, we will decide that order. Real internal order, nothing but the actual order, the present actual order. Cost sheet, which explains direct material, direct labor, direct expenses, indirect material, indirect labor, overheads. Here in SAP point of view, cost sheet are of two types. First one, cost estimate with quantity structure, cost estimate without quantity structure. Only finance base. Based on the client, we will design. Next, budgeting control and reports to cost. In this phase, client, we will work it on capital budgeting, like equity shares, preference shares, debentures, and secured loans. Along with this, company capital, share capital. And after that, cash flow statement. So flow of activity, cash flow into firm, cash flow out of the firm. In this phase, we will design this application. Next one, controlling profitability analysis. Here two levels are there: accounting and costing. As of accounting, for example, if your client will configure only finance, accounting this will run. This is only for reporting space. Frankly, we will generate reports. In SAP terminology, we use cockpit reports. New reports will generate here. And come to integration point of view: finance to sales and distribution, finance to material management, finance to human resources, finance to production planning. These are all major integrations to finance. And addition session, legacy system migration events, as of itself, like as of customer creation, vendor creation, bank creation, GL creation, and asset creation, we will use this LSMW. Certification exam point of view, I will guide you. Interview preparation and interview questions, I will guide you, like your resume. Next one, real-time. I will show the one. A step-by-step screenshot material. It's my own material only. So whatever we work it on in real time, from day one to day end, the same order only here with teachers. From day one to day end. Presentation and theory. Clear?
Yeah, Kashi, can you go to the slide which is having lesson number 16, something which related to bad credit or some good credit?
Bad debts and reserve for bad debts.
Yeah, what is mean by that? I was a little confused and not clear about that.
No. See, the thing is, for example, if customer, your customer, he will pay amount to you 1 lakh rupee. But in that 1 lakh, he pay only 50,000. He failed to pay second term, he failed to pay third term. Right?
Okay.
System will treat as he is the bad debt.
Okay.
Average to maintain bad debts directly. initially the remaining 50,000 that comes under reserve, bad debt reserve for bad debt. End of the day, whenever we carry forward balance of 1 year to another year, at that time, in that day also, your customer failed to pay amount. In that case, system will treat us it's a bad debt.
Okay. Okay. So it's a kind of reminder, I think so, right?
Yes, based on reminder. Here in next step we see dunning, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Based on dunning letter, we will decide that one.
That's
But
okay.
some of the cases, after foregoing this, some of the customers they pay amount to you. For that purpose, initially we do not have any right to maintain bad debts. Cancel the application. But whenever you transfer from reserve for bad debt to bad debt, we do not have any right to. Clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yes. Next.
No.
And
Yeah,
along
right.
with training, I will provide the real-time project also. Right now, whatever I work on, the same project only I will guide you.
So it's like a POC?
Yes.
Yeah, that's okay. And how about the server access and all?
These people, that Xoom Training people, they will provide you 24/7 server access.
Okay.
Clear?
Yeah, that's
And
okay.
if you have any queries, just message me or mail me, or take a
Yeah,
screenshot and just mail me. I will reply that one.
Okay, sure.
Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Any more questions, please?